What if the Earth was actually flat? It sounds like the setup to a wild sci-fi movie, right? But believe it or not, some people genuinely believe the Earth is flat. Before we dive into how a flat Earth would dramatically change life as we know it, let's tackle the obvious question. Could the Earth actually be flat? Spoiler alert, the overwhelming evidence from science says no, but let's explore the fascinating and terrifying implications of living on a pancake-shaped planet. First, let's talk gravity. On a spherical Earth, gravity pulls everything toward the planet's center of mass, which is why objects fall straight down no matter where you are. But on a flat Earth, gravity wouldn't work the same way. If the planet were a giant disk, gravity would pull things toward the center of that disk, likely somewhere near the hypothetical middle. This would cause bizarre, unpredictable phenomena. Objects wouldn't fall straight down unless you were directly above the center of the disk. The farther out you went, the more objects would tilt toward the center, and walking on the edges of the world would feel like climbing an endless hill. Next up, let's consider the weather. On a flat Earth, the weird gravitational field would wreak havoc on rain and atmospheric pressure. Rain wouldn't fall straight down. Instead, it would travel diagonally, likely toward the central point of the disk. And speaking of the atmosphere, that protective blanket of gases surrounding our planet, without the spherical shape and gravity to keep it in place, there wouldn't be an atmosphere. Say goodbye to blue skies and breathable air. Instead, you'd look up at a black void, and life would struggle or outright fail to exist without protection from the sun's harmful radiation. Without an atmosphere, the Earth's temperature would plummet. The heat-trapping gases in our atmosphere help maintain the delicate balance that keeps water in liquid form and allows ecosystems to thrive. On a flat Earth with no atmosphere, temperatures would likely drop so drastically that all the water on the planet would freeze solid, turning the Earth into an uninhabitable ice sheet. And then there's the matter of day and night. On our round, rotating Earth, the sun's light illuminates different parts of the planet as it spins, giving us regular cycles of day and night. But on a flat Earth, how would that even work? Would the sun hover above the disk like a spotlight, shining only on certain areas? If so, parts of the Earth might experience perpetual day, while others would be locked in eternal darkness. Both scenarios would be catastrophic for plants, animals, and humans. Life depends on these consistent cycles for survival, and without them, ecosystems would collapse. Despite all this, there are still groups of people, so-called flat earthers, who believe the Earth is not a sphere. Many flat earthers argue that photos from space are fake, and they challenge centuries of scientific understanding. Scientists, however, point to overwhelming evidence. The Earth's shadow on the moon during an eclipse, the way ships disappear hull first over the horizon, and even the simple fact that GPS and satellite systems wouldn't work on a flat Earth. A flat Earth wouldn't just be inconvenient, it would be outright disastrous. From unpredictable gravity to a lack of atmosphere and the collapse of ecosystems, life as we know it would be impossible. So, let's be thankful for our round little planet, spinning steadily through space and keeping everything in balance. After all, a flat Earth sounds, well, flat out awful.